now. Look at the armor that we've got here across the board for Nemiga. No util whatsoever. They're getting super aggressive in towards ramp. HEAP will find the first fight and he finds a frag, but the trade comes through. And it doesn't look like Nemiga are going to be slowing down here either. Gyro forcing the issue. He finds hallzerk. Yeah, they're not giving Dignitas any respect or time or space to work into the game here. First match back from the player break. And yeah, Nemiga have his number. Look at how relentlessly aggressive they are right now, man. iDISBALANCE is going to finish off. Popping towards the A bomb site coming through from Dignitas now. They are kept at bay by Nemiga's response in terms of the util they've deployed. friberg finds Gyro through the smoke though. iDISBALANCE with his AWP will have an impact, but he can't actually avoid the flames. Leah's been identified, his position has been located, and hallzerk with the shot through the smoke they will end up taking him down. So this is a very successful round for Dignitas. Quite a few kills being offered up by Nemiga. I mean, we've seen they've gotten quite aggressive at the start of every single round so far, taking fights off the bat, and it costs them this time as they lose these gunfights. So Dignitas going to be on the board here. Still will be enough cash in the bank for Nemiga to buy it, particularly because both Box and Lollipop should be able to save their guns. Lollipop won't have as easy of a time of it. friberg comes flying around the corner, actually loses his life as well. So he's looking for this player. He knows that it is most likely somebody here towards Secret somewhere. And Chayo, oh my god, he's going to win the gunfight. Perfectly timed coming through from him as well. hallzerk didn't expect him to be on that off angle, so that works out perfectly. AWP is dropped, and that kind of reduces Dignitas' options. They have to force the issue now in towards the safe bomb site. Lollipop will take the contact towards the back of the bomb site. Box wasn't spotted initially. Doesn't look like it's going to be costing Nemiga too much. iDISBALANCE chimes in with the kill. Doesn't have time on his side. And actually does find the first, taking down Leah. Doesn't expect the player to be towards Squeaky Door. He's going to drop down the vent though. There's a timing here for Forest. I think he can just punch the digits in on time. Going to be holding an E right now. Yeah, bomb plots. Oh no, I think he's taken too long because he wanted to try and get around the corner. Now, on Dignitas' map pick, yes, it's still early days, but they're going to be really content with this 5-1 start, but that's exactly what Dignitas needed. hallzerk, their star player with the AWP, coming alive. And he gets himself in on the action, as does Lekro. 3 versus 5 now. Of course, Nemiga needs to try and make some plays here to get back into the round. So they're getting aggressive, making some pushes. They do actually find a flurry of frags. Bomb's been secured as well. Gyro going to get caught off guard by Forest. Yeah, unfortunately, he couldn't get the AWP. Gyro takes an extended fight. Lollipop also getting aggressive, coming through from in towards lobby from Hut. He's lost his life though, man. Nemiga just trying to force the issue here extensively. Dignitas are quite happy to just sit back and punish these aggressive players. Smoke fades, and also does HEAP. Has a bit of an angle to work with right now. Lekro's going to walk straight into Box's crosshair. The question is, does Box take the kill? Yes, he does. Not opting to go for the trigger discipline. Going to drop a flashbang, but he gets found out by friberg. I think the trigger discipline might have been he gets. Got iDISBALANCE below him as well. Leah's just holding the angle right now. friberg's going to walk straight into him. Easy kill for Leah. He's dropped the bomb as well. Forest finds a really important trade though. Now it's on iDISBALANCE to try and lock down the defense on the A bomb side. He can't avoid the flashbang. And hallzerk, who takes Gyro first official since the player break. Gyro with the auto shotty right now on top of the hut is going to be welcoming HEAP with open arms. Doesn't expect friberg to be so close for the trade. Good initiative being taken there by friberg to force the fight, but in fact he loses his life, and iDISBALANCE takes hallzerk clearing out the angles methodically as he edges his way forward, but Leah's just holding a real awkward off angle right now. And you see how that works. So nice to be a couple rounds they string together here though, because if they lose this round immediately afterwards, it feels like it's going to be back to square one, and Lollipop gets Gyro finds the kill back. Box is going to go checked by Lekro. I was wondering if they were going to be clearing that angle. Really important frag found by Lekro. Looks like Gyro wants to continue to have an impact here, making his way towards the wall of smokes outside. Going to be going for the aerial route. He spots one out. He's done damage to friberg as well. Is he aware there's a player behind him? No, Lekro again will be the hero in the moment here for his team. iDISBALANCE still in position with the AWP though, and he has actually traded Lekro out. So into the 2 versus 2 we go. iDISBALANCE is going to have his USP out. This is not ideal whatsoever as he comes around the corner. AK against USP. Or it's a Galil, in fact, but we know which gun's going to come out on top of that gunfight. Why on earth did iDISBALANCE not have his AWP out? Was I missing something? Surely the AWP is the better option in that situation. I'm not sure. Oh man, and HEAP is going to destroy Leah. Dignitas back to out of the fire, man. Looks like they want to try and get aggressive again towards the A bomb site. Lekro wants to charge in towards Squeaky, or rather in towards the vent, but iDISBALANCE takes him down. So Nemiga will open up the round of the kill this time, and off the back of this, Dignitas is going to try and force the issue in towards ramp room right now. Leah's been forced back, support coming through from iDISBALANCE. Spots one dropping down, takes down the second. And Dignitas have just been picked limb from limb here in this gun round. They try and turn up the pace, but it has not worked out whatsoever. Only Forest left remaining with it all to do right now. And Gio's just in such a good position right now, man. Love this angle that he's holding. Oh, okay. He actually can't capitalize on it, so Forest gets a kill. I mean, all these kills are gravy because it just inflicts that bit of extra economic damage to Nemiga, but significant amounts of damage. Forest and Lekra brought down low. Forest more so, and now he's lost his life. Dignitas still edging their way forward to try and find the trade, and finally Lekra will take down the rampaging box side, but it doesn't look like he's going to have an opportunity to have any impact here because, oh, never mind, as I say that, Dignitas are going to be starting to head in his direction, but he misses the shot there. Also punishes him with the AK. Not the weapon he's accustomed to, but still completely gets the desired job completed. Not going to be able to find anything further in the round, though. It's Leon's away from ramp, but friberg thinks better of it, man. He doesn't want to stick around to figure out what's going to be coming through. Gio, he's been able to get down the vent. friberg's lost his life. This is actually a really nicely worked pistol round coming through from Nemiga right now. Lekra gets absolutely destroyed by Lollipop. Heap, the first responder, has been decimated by Gio, and Dignitas is just being picked limb from limb right now. My god, they did not stand a chance on this retake. What a beautiful exec this is from Nemiga. So they fake as though they're going to be hit right now. Oh my god. Are Dignitas aware of this? They have to be. Looks like Heap is looking for him right now. In the meantime, hallzerk has taken over the now as well, because he can't really retreat into the B bomb site at this point. And there we go. It's actually going to be Nemiga who shift their focus in towards Hell, where friberg was covering. So this is a good defense coming through from Dignitas so far. It looks like friberg's going to get caught off guard. Yeah, Gio catches friberg from an angle that he was not expecting him. And at least that gives Nemiga something to work with in the round. As I say, that hallzerk gets another kill back. So chances dwindle. And I really like this position that Heap has put himself in, because he knows that Box is still somewhere lurking towards Secret, where he's now covered if he's behind the silo here. Molly comes through, but unfortunately it's too late. And Box, who's been shift walking for about a minute now, hasn't seen anybody up until this point. Finally, he will take the fight here with Forest. Oh, it's like whack-a-mole. Forest says enough of these shenanigans. Oh no, that is not. Nade is a nice adaptation as well. Nobody on the receiving end though. Oh my god, Forest does so much damage through the smoke. He takes quite a bit from Lollipop, but he is making their way in towards ramp room right now, where Heap lies in wait. He spotted one of them across. He spots him now with the spray down. Does significant damage to Gio, and he finishes off the frag. He knows iDISBALANCE is there as well, and he's pretty much single-handedly closed out the round here by locking down the defense towards ramp. iDISBALANCE is still desperately trying to root him out right now, but the longer he takes, the more the support's going to be coming through from Lekra, and there we go. Lekra, where they're going to have to dig a bit deeper into the strat book. Let's see what the option's going to be. Lollipop 21k wants to get aggressive in towards the A bomb site, but he's lost his life to hallzerk. And that is not the ideal start to the round whatsoever here for Nemiga, whose backs are sort of against the wall, even though they're ahead right now. We all know that the T side of Nuke can be seriously punishing. Speaking of punishing, Gio punishes friberg's laziness there. Always going to be conscious of the fact that a player can just lurk out through that smoke in towards the A bomb site. But thankfully for friberg, Forest will be on point to trade. Big kill found there by Box, but it's Forest who catches iDISBALANCE off guard towards the same bomb site. Is anybody watching Heaven right now? It's actually hallzerk who's in a very awkward position, and Box has found Heap. That opens up the ramp room. Yeah, this is going to hallzerk and Forest to complete the retake, yeah. Otherwise, Nemiga secured their 13. Forest steps out, but it's Box who comes out on top of the gunfight. And now it's all on hallzerk. The damage will be called there. He knows that Box is low. That's why hallzerk has the USP out right now. Finishes the frag, trades for the AK, making his way forward. The door's been opened. hallzerk is running out of ammo. He actually didn't know that there were barely any shots. Decision to go for the force fire here, because if Dignitas loses round, it's 14-10 with no money in the bank right now. So it's a must-win force fire. friberg gets off to the perfect start with the dead eagle kill, but there's still so much work to be done. Forest trying to thrive amongst the chaos. He gets a kill. Gio still looks like he's finding a gap in the defense right now. A chink in the armor. No, Forest starts to watch it. Just in time, Forest trains his crosshair towards Heaven. Oh god, Forest rolls back the year. Leah does actually find Forest. That's going to be giving the option to drop down into the vent towards the B bomb side. All of a sudden, there's a potential clutch on. Oh my god, Leah's just trying to make the absolutely biggest read here ever. Himself and HEAP have run into each other though. It's a disaster. Leah has to hit the shot. That's so unfortunate. Man, I mean, Leah, you can rotate into the B bomb side, but HEAP was going to be coming through the vents all day. And now we see this hero AK on Leah trying to open up in towards ramp room. HEAP will deny him that, but at least iDISBALANCE recycles the AK, does achieve the desired result. Box has found a kill outside as well, but that's all the impact he'll be having on the defense as he steps out, given his position away, and hasn't been able to actually accomplish much before that. Door gets opened up, and oh my word, Gio just buries that Tech 9 bullet into Lekro's brain. This has gotten really awkward for Dignitas right now. 3 versus 2, what started off as pretty much an ego for Nemiga has ended up in an advantageous situation for them. Oh, Lollipop finds friberg as well. That pretty much puts the final nail in the coffin here in this round. It's only hallzerk left remaining with the AK. Edging his way forward, he's compelled to have a crack at this, but he doesn't have any money in the bank. The team doesn't have any money in the bank. Now his position's been identified, and he's going to lose his life to iDISBALANCE. 14-11. This is Nemiga, 16-11 written all over it. And they're just trying to finish this off in style. Rushing in towards the A-bomb side through HUT right now. Forest finds the lineup. He's going to be picking up 3 kills. At least the trades do come through, but it's still a disaster here for Nemiga. A man down. $1 late, $1 short and a day late right now. Can they pick up the pieces is the question. Lekro finds a kill through the smoke. It's all on iDISBALANCE. Oh man, forces the issue onto Lekro. Knows that there's probably a player coming through from heaven, but it's going to be hallzerk. Molly's missed the mark as well. That'll be in the back of Nemiga's mind. So they charge their way forward. They've been able to get out of the squeaky door down into the fence, but can't avoid hallzerk for the time being. Now they run into Lekro, and they've actually been able to deal with him. That kind of begins to open up this B bomb site, but HEAP finds Leah. That's such a big kill because that denies the bomb plant in the backline. Gyro's been taken down as well, and it's all fallen apart for Nemiga. Dignitas continues to fight back. And it looks like they're going to try and finish off with an A rush. Oh my god, Gio going to make his way out first. He finds the kill. Is there a trade that comes through? It's Forest who finds the triple once again. They just can't deal with this man right now. He's found a 4th. Forest just picking up frag after frag. He's on for the ace, and he's absolutely going to find it. Alright, Box. Going to try and make a play towards outside, but he's lost his life. HEAP sprays him down through the smoke. Ideal starts the round here for Dignitas. Doesn't look like Nemiga are going to be slowing down either. They're trying to keep up with this fast-paced Counter-Strike. Looking a little bit frustrated right now, the way that they're trying to force the issue. hallzerk in a great position with the AWP. Shuts Leah down. And now Nemiga's options dwindle, right? Because they kind of just been stopped in their tracks right now. Where do they go from here? Options not as plentiful as they once were. Lollipop at least gets a kill back, but absolutely nothing when they know they've got the advantage to work with. iDISBALANCE does force the issue, clears friberg out, easy kill for him. Angle always going to be favoring him. He's kind of opened up the A-bomb site here. Lekro going to be the first responder coming through from heaven. It's all about the timing right now. Yeah, iDISBALANCE doesn't expect it to be coming from heaven. Lekro is able to capitalize as he has to try and dance amongst the smokes, has to try and keep himself alive somehow. He knows how many fights he has to take, how many players he's exposed to, and in fact, grouped up in the lobby right now, want to work their way in towards the A-bomb side. A well-timed volley from Forest will be keeping him at bay. Now he wants to get some information, but he steps out and he's completely exposed. The fire betrays him. Oh, Lollipop is on a tear in the round here, man, blowing the door wide open on the A-bomb side. It's going to be hallzerk to respond. A really nice flick shot to take down one, but still so much work to be done here. Feels like a near impossible clutch. They'll go for it, of course, considering it is in overtime and there's so much money to work with. But, oh my god, he can see iDISBALANCE, can he? Is it just the X-ray betraying me? I'm not sure. hallzerk's gotten out of heaven. How has he found Lollipop? At least Gyro takes him down. Now it's on HEAP to clutch. He won't be expecting Box to come through from down that vent into the B-bomb side. HEAP, double nade comes through. Actually doesn't do much damage at all. Was it just one nade and smoke maybe? I'm not sure. iDISBALANCE though, finally his patience will pay off as he finds a kill. And now Dignitas find themselves in a bit of an awkward position to try and make the retake happen. At least Leah's been taken down on the opposite side of the map. But yeah, in fact, it's a man advantage now for Dignitas. They got some util to work with as well, but they need to identify the locations of these remaining players in the post plot. Forest hits that orb shot up close onto Lollipop. Now it's all on Gyro to clutch. Very awkward angle for him to work with right now. Avoids the flashbang on the first, but he can't avoid the headshot from the second. Oh, Lekro with the deagle connects on a really important shot. He's got the kit, so he'll find the defuse just in time. And Dignitas, against all odds, will complete the retake. It was Dignitas who had to make the comeback in regulation after they were down 15-11. Brought it into overtime. They've got themselves ahead here, taking a fight outside. Box has done this on both the T side and the CT side, and he comes out on top. iDISBALANCE lets his shot, his orb ring off a shot. He finds the kill. He's got support here from Lear as well. And it's looking like a really solid defense coming through from Nemiga right now. Dignitas not able to crack the code whatsoever. Finally, HEAP gets a frag back, but Dignitas are not in a great position now whatsoever. Only hallzerk left remaining with it all to do before he commits to the plant. And yeah, I mean, opportunities just dwindling, and now he's lost his life. Who is going to be securing themselves that map point here in overtime? Fox going to get caught off guard by Forest. Really nice angle being back of that either. Oh, Jyo lucky to be alive right now, but the problem is that he's been boxed in. He's been taking the wall bang as well. Forest heard that shot connected. He tries to force the issue. Jyo spraying away. Will actually lose his life to friberg in the meantime. And Dignitas could actually get caught off guard by these aggressive plays being made. Oh my word. Who am I to say hallzerk's going to get caught off guard? Not even remotely. Lear, does he find HEAP here? Surely the timing works out. Yeah, definitely going to take him down by hallzerk finds the trade. iDISBALANCE trades the trade though. And with 20 seconds left on the clock, there's a lot of work to be done here for Dignitas to pick up the pieces, but Lekro between these two teams in terms of how they approach it. iDISBALANCE towards Secret. Does he find the timing here? Molly does come through and Forest has found the frag. That's a massive first kill coming through. Box though does overcome Forest. And he's aware of Lekro's presence as well. He's got support from Jyo. Lots of players lurking outside right now. This could go any way. Box has been blinded trying to use the box as cover, but he gets taken out by hallzerk. Good teamwork there to isolate Box. And that's a man advantage now for Dignitas. Oh, Jyo's position has been located, but the flashbang forces hallzerk back, but he still spotted out the arm. Even though Leah finds the kill, the man advantage now restored for Dignitas. Lollipop, though, finds HEAP. That's such a big kill. Now they want to try and force him down, but he lines them up. Oh, my God. I can't. Okay. Scores level here once again as we head into the second set of overtime. hallzerk and have presence as much as they possibly can. It's not like they want to just fall back and play safely. Box finds Lekro, so a round in which Dignitas actually found the opening pick has not progressed incredibly well for them. Now they pivot in towards the A bomb side. Forest finds a really important pick there onto Lollipop, so at least that does open up the A bomb side. Plant going to be coming through here as well. 3 versus 3 ensues, but both friberg and Forest have only got 13 points of health to make the retake happen. They got 2 players who are going to be coming through from heaven, 1 coming through from mouth. friberg takes first contact, can't connect on the shots. He loses his life with Jyo. Now we see Box coming through from mouth, and there we go. Shots landing. It's all on HEAP, and he's not going to be able to have any impact either. It's Box who finishes off the round with the triple kill. And it's Nemiga who pick up the first round of OT here. Now, it's an interesting hold by Nemiga because no one's actually watching ramp room itself. They're kind of relying on no one coming through from the T side there. And Jyo will open up onto HEAP, but that's the only impact he has on the round because it's Forest who doubles down. And that means that the A bomb site's been completely opened up single-handedly here by Forest. Doesn't matter whether it's on the T side or the CT side, Forest continues to dominate that bomb site. Oh, Lear's feet have been spotted out. He's got a fire above him, he's got a player below him. He has to force the issue flying up the vent. He brings friberg down as low as 1 point of health, but it'll be friberg who actually gets the kill in the end. Bomb plant should be secured here momentarily by Dignitas. iDISBALANCE, no way he hits through. Oh my God, straight through the wall. Box gets a frag as well. Even though hallzerk hits the no-scope, there's literally no time left on the clock for him to work with. And that's the end of the round. My word, what a way for Nemiga to win a round back. That's just now playing the situation, using their util responsibly, waiting for Dignitas to make the next move. And there we go, Forest activates. Nobody else in this B bomb site, so it's really important. Jyo has an impact on the defense up close. He will find the first, but Lekro gets traded out immediately afterwards. Lekro happy to give his life up for the cause. They knew that he probably always goes down. Now it's all on Lear. Actually able to find a kill, does a significant damage to hallzerk. Lollipop found a frag in the mix as well. Lear doesn't actually have to continue to force the issue here. He can wait for his teammates to rotate in position. Oh no, iDISBALANCE. That's a really important shot to hit. Now it gives hallzerk a chance in the round. Forest has found Lear. This is not how Nemiga surely go on to lose the round. Lollipop at least has taken Forest down, and now it's all on hallzerk to clutch. The player who was gifted a second life by iDISBALANCE when he missed the shot, and he's playing the situation to perfection right now. Sees that out. He's making his way towards the single door. Single door's been closed, but as soon as he opens it, he'll certainly get a frag for free. Now he just has to play the timer. Lollipop taps the defuse. hallzerk going to be swinging out, but he's forced the shots. He knows that Lollipop's not sticking the defuse. hallzerk just has to stay alive here. Oh my God, he's won the round. Surely, right? He's going to be swinging out. Lollipop still can't hit the shots. There's no time left. hallzerk can hit the... Now we're going to be seeing Nemiga in a position where they need to try and create some inroads. Yeah, iDISBALANCE wants to find the trade, but it's Lekr0 who doubles down. Massive double kill coming through from Lekr0. HEAP recognizes he probably needs to make his way back to the safety of the B bomb site, but it's Dignitas who have the man advantage right now. Nemiga, they're kind of circumventing this B bomb site. They're just trying to get into the B bomb site, and there we go. Jyo takes down HEAP. A massive kill coming through from Jyo. And now it's going to be a 3 versus 3. Dignitas is going to have to make the retake. They've been good in their retake so far here in Nuke. Let's see if that's going to be the case once again. You're going to have friberg coming through from Secret. You got hallzerk coming through from Ramp. You got friberg will come down the van. Jyo's been cleared though. Good crosshair placement coming through from friberg to secure the kill. Lollipop got his back turned towards Vance as well. That's an easy kill for Forest. And now Box has what should be an unwinnable 1 versus 3 clutch. Especially with the player coming through from Ramp. They cleared out all the angles. Yeah, friberg's just going to step right out. They knew he had to be there. Diffuse stuck. 2020 is back and forth. Guys, Nemiga had 4 map points in regulation. Don't forget that. Now we're seeing them employing their super aggressive strat once again. Lollipop comes flying out of Squeaky Door, finds the kill, but he's been traded again. Now it's left on his teammates to try and have an impact here in the round. Lekr0 has an idea that somebody could have bypassed him, but Box is going to go completely unchecked. Oh my god, Forest just in time ends up for at least a kill here as well. Oh, but they're waiting for Jyo. They're waiting for Jyo to come up the ramp, and there we go. Jyo's going to go for the knife kill. There's nothing economic about that knife frag. It's purely BM. Forest will punish Jyo though as he takes him down. Nemiga have to find this kill, and I think Forest actually overplayed his hand ever so slightly there. Probably should have looked to just try and stay alive for as long as he possibly could have. Bomb plant's going to be coming through now. Lekr0 can't do anything about that. He just charges head forward into his death, and now it's on friberg to clutch. Nemiga with an opportunity to get himself to that point here, unless friberg denies them. He's done it before. Can he do it again? Charging forward. Oh man, iDISBALANCE knew how damn. Forest on the angle, jiggle peeking, gets destroyed by Jyo. That sets things in motion now for Nemiga. Lekr0 at least able to get a kill back, as does friberg. Lekr0 retrains his vision towards Box. He's in between a rock and a hard place right now. He's got hallzerk to support him though. So much damage being traded right now between both of these teams. Nemiga just trying to get themselves into some sort of a safe position, but it's only going to be Jyo left remaining. And it's happening again, guys. We're going to another set of overtime unless Jyo can pull off the unthinkable in a 1 versus 3 clutcher. Should lose his life though, and he does. hallzerk puts him to death. Double kill for the Norwegian AWP. And Dignitas live to see another day here on their map pick. Oh my word. Lekr0 getting a lot of audio cues right now as so many players are down in towards Secret, but it's actually going to be Jyo to open up onto HEAP. An aggressive play here from Nemiga in towards that B-bomb site does net them an early bomb plant. But they're a man down right now as it stands. Lear just with his back against the wall trying to fight out. He knows if he can bait the shot from hallzerk, he can probably get the kill, but he's losing teammates left, right, and center right now. hallzerk just wants to try and stay alive for as long as he can, but he can't actually avoid Lear for that much longer. Lear doing the most right now. Oh my god. Stuck in. I guess we can have our question answered now. Nemiga in another important round. It is going to be Forest who opens up. Taking down Lollipop. Lollipop has had rotten luck throughout this entire match so far out of the game right now. Dignitas with a 2-man lead are going to be, or are on course to level up the scoreline here once again. Information through to his team. He's going to be playing the long game, waiting for his opportunity, forcing Nemiga to make the next move. Why not even make a bit of a play there? Flash himself in. Yes, he gets... Final round of the first half of OT number 3. And it's going to be Forest who opens up once again, taking iDISBALANCE down this time. Man, Forest has just been on sublime form here so far. He's in Secret right now though, so he could still capitalize on this. I wonder if Nemiga are going to be anticipating a player to be in this area of the map right now. Nah, Box, he gets taken down. Lekr0 even going to be denying the bomb launcher as he finds Jyo as well, taking so much attention away from his teammates. He even finds himself a 3rd kill. Lekr0, Dignitas are just not giving him an inch right now. Playing this to perfection, actually. And HEAP is going to finish it off, so Dignitas pick what Box can see, but Box can't see anything. And as the smoke starts to fade, well, he becomes exposed to a number of players. Try and employ this 1-man advantage right now. Oh, Lear catches HEAP. That's a really big kill for Lear to find. restoring the even numbers here as Dignitas now starts surging in towards this B-bomb site. Not slowing down, not afraid to give the information away. Lear on the angle, going to be good for one. Forrest trading out his teammates and good friend friberg. And now we go into the 2 versus 2 retake situation here. Lollipop and Gio. Oh my god. Does Gio actually clear directly underneath him? He's got a teammate right behind him as well. Forrest, has he spotted him out? Looks like he's got the clue. Yeah, one taps Gio. Surely he gets traded out here by Lollipop immediately afterwards and he will get taken down. Now it's on Lollipop against hallzerk. Lollipop's got the kit to work with. He's going to be tapping the bomb. Forces the peek out from hallzerk. Hits the shots as well. Lollipop will win the clutch. And he levels up the scoreline once again here for Nemiga. iDISBALANCE on a good angle here. Will be finding Forrest. Good patience on display coming through from him. Preempting the aggression as well. Good control, good angles being taken here by Nemiga, ensuring they've got control of the map. Dignitas going to just try and walk their way in towards the A-bomb site here, making their way dry, taking contact. It's going to be Gio who finds the first. Lollipop with the double kill as well. 2 versus 2. It's actually not the Lollipop with the double kill, it's a team kill in fact. As HEAP finds Lear. That leaves it all onto Box in the 1 versus 2 clutch. I thought Lollipop had done the most with the multi-frag, but in fact it's a team kill in and amongst it. And so it means that Box is left loading the clutch coming through from heaven. How does Lekro get that kill? Right here, they've only had 1 map point up until this point, if I'm not mistaken. It's Nemiga who have had all the map points leading up to this. It's gonna be looks like they're going to be making their way down towards Secret. friberg going to jump across. He does fake his first shot out. iDISBALANCE misses the follow-up. That could be setting things in motion here. Lear has had some really big rounds so far. Drops the smoke molly combo to try and buy as much time as he possibly can. He's going to be heard here as well. Footsteps going to be given away. Does take the angle on top of the bomb site itself. Spots the legs as the players start to make their way forward. Lollipop finds a kill as well. He's been traded out. Now it's all on Gio to try and keep Nemiga alive here. 1 versus 2 clutch. He's had a massive performance so far for Nemiga here on Nuke. In fact, he's been the heaviest hitter up until this point, with 40 plus kills to his name so far. He's going to have to add 2 more to the tally. He's been, though, all the information available. Gio still trying to find a kill here. Neither of these Dignitas players giving him anything right now, but Gio will take hallzerk down. Bomb tapped as well. It's all on HEAP, who's going to be stepping out, and not only does he step out. In store for us here on the T-side pistol. They've got 2 flashes, 2 smokes, and a molly to work with as well. But hallzerk, clean, crisp. Now, smokes are going to be coming through from Nemiga, 1 towards Coffin, 1 towards CT, molly and towards family as well, but hallzerk's already found a player in the backline, so Nemiga will know they're on a timer right now. Oh my god, this is just absolutely best case scenario for Dignitas. Finally a kill comes back here for Gio, but still so much. Now, there's no ways Nemiga expect this. iDISBALANCE has actually got the information now, though, before he's been taken down, but Forrest has already rotated in position, and Forrest is known to be one of... What a beautiful ace that was from hallzerk. Completely single-handed as well. It's not like he had any support. Speaking of hallzerk, it is a bonus round here for Dignitas though, and friberg's got his work cut out for him right now towards top banana. Yeah, takes the fight with Box, and he's not going to come out on top of that one. MP9 versus 8. Has rotated though. I mean, Nemiga have taken a while to secure any control. There we go. All right, with that frag, that solidifies the round. Nemiga will get themselves on the board here. So as soon as they get the rifles and the ropz in play, they find themselves on the board. And that would just be a really nice boost to their economy in the early stages of the half here. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Dignitas will save their whip right now between the CTs and the Ts. It looks like Nemiga have actually done enough for the most part to secure control. Yeah, they've isolated HEAP. Yeah, Box knew that he had to force the issue there. friberg playing very far forward right now. He's going to get decimated by Gio. My god, friberg is over the half. And been left wanting. So it's going to be interesting to see how Dignitas adjust their set. Alright, so Nemiga actually not getting as aggressive here to try and find these players who are safe. We're throwing that 3rd player towards banana. And Box exploiting that gap that's been created as a result towards archers. Oh my god, how does he win that gunfight over Forest, man? That is ridiculous. Also, wants to try and respond, but it's Lear to find Lekro and Nemiga. They're having their way with Dignitas right now, man. They are literally having their way with Dignitas with the guns in play. With the rewards towards quad, right? So Box sort of preempts that if there's a 3rd player going towards B, that the gap is going to be towards archers. He just charges forward, forces Lekro. Lear going to be opening up here once again towards the A-bomb site. Oh my word, he also finds Lekro as well. Leah just single-handedly tearing it open. This is what Nemiga do on the T side, man. They don't mess around with the fluff. They don't like to take the rounds very deep. They don't play very slowly and methodically. They like to just take fights. They're quite brash. They like the brute force approach. They're going to test your defense. They're going to see if you have what it takes. Opportunity to pounce, going to be flashes over the top, charging out of the apartments right now. Leah somehow undetected, actually able to get through first. Forest will find the pick, a really snappy shot there to find a second as well. Job's not done just yet, he can't clock out. Gio, well, he'll force him to clock out. Important frag picked up there. And now it's a 3 versus 2. iDISBALANCE and Gio to try and keep this wave of momentum in play for Nemiga, to try and string a 5th consecutive round together. On the flip side, Dignitas, all 3 players will be retaking coming through from Moto. Gio in no man's land, going to get one before he gets traded. iDISBALANCE gets a pick as well. Drops a smoke to give himself some cover, but hallzerk with the AWP will be quicker on the trigger. Man, Orpa versus Orpa in the 1 versus 1, and it's going to be the Norwegian who ends up coming out for them to try and like string a couple consecutive rounds together. They're going to be able to win his gun rounds. friberg up close, completely blinded up, been isolated as the Mollos force his teammates back as well. And mission successful for Nemiga as they've secured banana control and got the frag as well. hallzerk though, oh my goodness gracious me, it just seemed like he was certainly going to be losing that frag there to his life to Lollipop, but again, just hits the nuts of flick shots. Forest is here to try and help his teammate as well. HEAP trying to take that contact towards family. That's going to be baiting Forest into position. He activates and gets a kill. Now, of course, his position has been given away, and life's going to be pretty tough for him with this player coming through from coffins. There we go. Box trades him out. But hallzerk, speaking of trades, does take Box down. HEAP with it all too right now. He won't be able to get any further kills in the round. Or in fact, any kills in the round. And it's down to the 2 versus 2 here, retake. hallzerk, is he going to go straight through this off the back of the flashbang? He does, and he's found the plant. He knows where the following playing is as well, but iDISBALANCE actually has a nice angle there. The coffins kind of gives him some cover. He knows that Lekra has to be towards banana as well. He's trying to clear out the angles. Won't connect on the shots initially. Lekra trying to chase him down. Will only be good for some damage, but iDISBALANCE with the follow-up shot will take Lekra. This is where Nemiga are only going to have like 20 seconds left on the clock to try and make it happen. Not only that, but there's 3 players here for Dignitas as well. Still Gio to open though. friberg on the boost will find one. He pushing through the smoke, can't have any impact, but friberg continues to dominate here. He finds himself 3 kills. Shouldn't be able to deny the bomb plant, but has secured his team the man advantage. Now it's all on Leah and Box to try and make this happen for the team. Surely this is another round for Dignitas. They need this round, but it's Box with the AWP to find one onto Forest. friberg and hallzerk tasked with trying to close this round out and make the retake happen. hallzerk's watching towards family to try and take down Box, who he knows lies in wait. Leah, in the meantime, is just bobbing and weaving, watching so many different angles. He spots friberg out and he's taking him down. hallzerk is still waiting for the open speak from family, but great discipline from Box. He hasn't offered himself up. Finally, he peeks out for some information, but damage is done. Nemiga, they're going to go up 7-4 here, man. But he's happy to just be posted up in the corner right now. Maybe catch one of the CTs napping later on in the round, but it's going to be friberg who catches Gio off guard here this time. Important for Dignitas to open up the round. Don't know if hallzerk actually has to make a play here. They've got deep banana control right now as it stands, but he will still find Leah. What? hallzerk is 16-4? And they're losing 8-4 right now? Am I missing something? Are those numbers right? Does that read correctly? Looks like they're going to be trying to retake banana control. friberg lies in wait. He's going to have the audio cues here. Nemiga charging forward. Oh, man. Lollipop actually lucky to get away with his life there. They do have a smoke for the cross flash as well. Bomb plant should be secured here for Nemiga. And we've seen them win some awkward post plants on this B-bomb side already in the half. Surely, though, Dignitas just can't afford to lose this round. There we go. HEAP catches iDISBALANCE. Favorable angle works for him at range. And it's only the low HP Lollipop remaining. And he should have no chance winning this round right now. Absolutely no chance. There's kits, there's a molly here as well. They're clearing up the site right now. And HEAP will just hold the top banana angle and finish it off. 15 rounds that have been played so far. We'll be seeing Nemiga throwing numbers towards banana this time round. friberg is good for 1. All it's going to be from him, but HEAP's in position to trade. Means that they aren't having like their way with Dignitas as much as they were. Lekra finds a kill as well. It's just going to further keep Nemiga at bay, whittling down their numbers as well. Lekra gets ahead of the smoke, but actually that ends up costing him his life. Maybe a lifeline here for Nemiga back into the round. Another 2 versus 3 post plants on this B bomb side. I mean, Nemiga have ended up on B at least 70% in this half so far. Retake from Dignitas going to be coming through here. Smoke towards top banana. There's a couple flashes as well. Molly though, that's going to be forcing HEAP forward, but hallzerk finds iDISBALANCE. But oh no, HEAP ends up being burnt out. It's actually a bit of a disaster. Now Leah's position, they need to try and figure out where he is right now. He's on top of the coffin. Forrest is going to swing out wide. He's lost his life. Leah, can he kill him with hallzerk as well? Oh my god. hallzerk pulls out the CZ. Thank God for that as well. Leah never expects hallzerk to also be retaking, coming through from the back of Cerq. And it works out perfect. Doesn't look like Nemiga at all aware of this. Can't really work with this room at all. Back of the flashbang though, Lekra does get aggressive. He's found one. Box has now been isolated in banana as well. It looks like friberg and HEAP would have forced the issue onto him, and they do find the kill. Lekra's even able to find a second somehow. Oh my god, it's a beautiful sequence coming through from Lekra. Just shot as close as it can possibly be. Unless Lollipop can pull off the unthinkable. Hasn't had a phenomenal first half here so far. Needs to try and retrieve the bomb. But yeah, he's being wrapped here. We'll never be expecting this player coming through some apps. And that is the end of the round and the end of the half. So somewhere, no, it's actually the Julie's on box. Okay. And he's going to be playing in from Boiler Room right now. He's going to have an opportunity to let the Julies sing. Does find one frag. Is that going to be slowing Dignitas down? Doesn't look like it just yet. They're still rampaging their way forward in towards the, say, bomb site. Our players in apartments right now, but the bomb's been dropped. That's a disaster. Oh no, that's literally the end of the world because Dignitas have full control of the safe bomb site, but they can't do anything with this control. friberg should get caught off guard here by the Julies. At least he's been able to get a frag back, but iDISBALANCE is the one who's now tapping away with the USP. He'll also take friberg down, and that's surely the end of the round. It's only Lekra left remaining, man. Oh wow, what a pistol round coming through from Nemiga. Box with the Julies. Yeah, he only found one, but he had a really important impact there in terms of the attention that he had taken away from his teammates as well. Lollipop will finish off the round. Dignitas securing themselves full control towards top banana. hallzerk will actually be able to capitalize on it immediately. Dignitas have got the man advantage as they start to make some moves. Oh my god, friberg catches Lollipop with a nade in his hand. That's a disaster, man, because that HE grenade probably takes friberg down as well. So unfortunately, it's going to be allowing friberg to continue making his way forward. iDISBALANCE has lost his life. It's a cleanup, man. There we go. Dignitas. And now we're going to be seeing aggression towards top banana coming through from Dignitas, but if Box finds the first kill, HEAP wants to trade it up, but he's only going to be good for one as well. And that's where the train stops. No more numbers for Dignitas to throw the situation. Box. Well, he's been boxed in by that molly. Gonna have to force the fight here. friberg desperately looking to try and find the kill. No support for Box. Still, he's waiting for the util to come through. The flashbang eventually does come through. And although friberg does get blinded, Forrest still finds the kill. So now we go into a 3 versus 3. hallzerk going to try and edge his way around the corner, but he misses a really important shot there. And Lollipop doubles down on the most audacious off angle, man. He finds both of the frags and he finishes off the round onto Forrest. Dignitas commit though. Oh man, Gyro wants to get aggressive. There's a flat tank coming through, but there's a player playing anti-flash right now. HEAP will find the trade. iDISBALANCE gets a kill as well, but it's HEAP who continues to find the trades. Still though, that third player there in box actually enough to maintain the numbers advantage for Nemiga. Bomb plant going to be coming through here for Lekra. Box desperately trying to find the shot through the smoke, but he won't be connecting. We saw Nemiga win a number of 2 versus 3 post plants on the B bomb side. Box, what are you more difficult now trying to retake from banana? Leah aggressively make his way forward. The molly will be forcing Lekra up, but the double piece leads to Leah's demise. Now they only have to find Lollipop, and they do exactly that. Dignitas keep. Look at hallzerk with the AWP already assuming a very aggressive angle. Box could get caught off guard here. Forrest in towards apartments. It's going to destroy Leah. Seemed like Leah was snapping at the wheel there. The MP9 player gets destroyed. That's exactly how Dignitas would have wanted to kick off proceedings here in this all-important gun round. Not only that, but Lekra, he's found a chink in the armor here. Oh, Gyro going to lose his life as well as he tries to jump away there from HEAP, but that jump actually cost him his life. Now iDISBALANCE is going to get aggressive, but hallzerk's on the angle right now, punishes the further aggression coming through from Nemiga. Finally, Lollipop is able to get a frag back onto Lekra, who was lurking in the backline. Box could also have a massive player. Could single-handedly try and win this round for his team if he could go huge enough. Not going to be expecting the players as close as they are. In fact, it's hallzerk who continues to dominate the game. Man, Nemiga just can't deal with hallzerk right now. He is just tearing them apart limb from limb. single-handedly. I mean, a lot of the players for bootcamp spots up for grabs in Malta as well. What a cool prize that is. I mean, you think about for teams that don't have, that's a little bit of, it was 8-4 for Nemiga. 8-4. It seems like they were almost definitely going to be taking us to a decider, but Dignitas are just looking really good right now. In particular, Nemiga can make anything further happen here in this eco round. Have got the AK on iDISBALANCE, and Leah's found Forest. This is keeping the rotations, but Leah here with the Desert Eagle up close could find a massive sequence. Oh, the shot's in base up. Still connects on a kill though. Leaving his team in a decent position. I mean, when you consider the fact that this round started off as an eco for Nemiga, you take a 2 versus 2 retake any day of the week. iDISBALANCE with armor has the AK as well. Probably should drop that across to Gyro, considering Gyro's got a little bit more health, but I guess that's just being a bit nitpicky. Here's the player in apartments right now, hallzerk. I mean, he's getting quite extravagant, using the smoke as cover. friberg's going to get spotted out as well. hallzerk has to clutch. Oh, Gyro's found him. There's absolutely time for the defuse. Oh my god. Dignitas, they don't stand any chance in the retake there. Taking very aggressive positions. I mean, hallzerk opting not to play from the pit. friberg doesn't expose that he's sticking himself out ever so slightly as well. That defuse. Not much money in the bank for the T side. The game in the absolute balance right now. And it's going to be iDISBALANCE who finds the opening. Fresh molly dropped by Box. Gyro wants to force himself in on the action as well. Looking to take the fight. It's HEAP who finds one. Box has to go massive. He's only going to be good for 1 kill as well. And now it's Dignitas who have got a man advantage as they secure full control of the B bomb site. friberg. In. I don't think that they stop for Gyro's smoke. That's if Gyro even opts to drop a smoke at this point. Orb in hand right now on the angle. He will be connecting on the first shot. Has to drop the smoke to just keep himself alive. Box finds the kill as well. Now we have Dignitas know the locations of these remaining players in the bomb site, and Box will end up falling to hallzerk as well. Massive frag being found by him, and hallzerk, he finds iDISBALANCE as well. That, I can't stress enough what a massive kill that is for hallzerk to find. That probably just closes up. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What a series. Dignitas just performing. For Dignitas, if they win this round or the next round, it's over. Gyro misses the first shot, but he finds the follow-up with ease. HEAP, though, as he has done throughout the series, picks up the trade. Players up lane. There's a molly, though. That's going to be keeping them at bay. There's nothing they can do about that molly just yet. Leah, well, his position will be given away by that molly, but it's Lollipop who finds the kill. Now Leah gets in on the action as well. Exactly what Nemiga needed. Leah loses his life. Now it's on Lollipop to try and keep himself alive, and he will keep himself alive, finds the kill, and he buys enough time for iDISBALANCE to rotate in position. iDISBALANCE, the AWP makes his way towards this part of the map. Gyro's going to get aggressive with the back of the flashbang. He's completely blinded up. Yeah, Gyro finds the kill. friberg wants to trade, and he will trade. Massive trade coming through there. For Nemiga, Dignitas are going towards the A site once again. Lekro leads the charge. He spotted Lollipop up, but the flashes I think actually might have obstructed him there. Forest finds Leah. That's a really important kill, but Lollipop's still doing the most right now. The trade comes through from Box. And now it's a 1 versus 2 for hallzerk. And both of these players are rotating in position right now. Box will lose his life to hallzerk, who still has to retrieve the bomb. Oh no, it's on the balcony right now. It's above him. It's above you, hallzerk. There's not enough time. But if he can hit the shot, no!